to the channel. Welcome back to another video. In this video, this is, by the way, a mk7 Ford Fiesta, and when we put it in reverse, we've actually got no reverse lights on both sides. Now I've checked the wire going to it. There's power going to the wire. There ain't no power going to the wire, but I've checked all the fuses. It is important before you do this, you check all the fuses to see if they're working. If them are working, then I advise you start. 9 times out of 10 as well, it's not going to be the both bulbs. So even though I've checked the bulbs as well and them working, minus that. So as long as you've checked all the fuses to see if they're working, you check to see if you've got power going to them. If we didn't actually have power going to them, but all the others we did. So the next situation is going to be replacing your reverse switch, which is on the gearbox, which is what we're going to do now. Now it is a bit awkward, so just bear with me while I get set up and I'll be back with you. So this is where it's located on the gearbox, next to this plastic thing just there, as you can see, and that is where your reverse switch lives, just there. It's a 22mm socket. I have already cracked this one, so just turn it anti-clockwise. There you go. So we'll just screw that out. That is actually what the old one looks like that, and this is our new one. So hopefully when we put the new one in, we should have lights. So here we go. I'm just going to stick the new one in now. Bear with me, like I said, I am actually doing this with one hand. So as you can see, that's where it goes in to the gearbox. I will advise you, do these by hand. When you pull them in, screw them in gently by hand at first, just so you know it goes in properly. So what I'm going to actually do now, as you can see, I'm actually going to screw this in. As soon as I screw it in and plug it back in, I'll be back with you. Right, now it's all plugged in. I will advise you as well is once you tighten them up, just nip them up a little bit, don't tighten them right the way up, because the threads are not the greatest on these as well. But as you can see, the new one's fitted now, the wire's on. This is our actual old one. I will try and get you a close up of the numbers on it, if it helps you out at all. There you go. Right, so let's go and stick it in reverse now. Put the ignition on and let's see if we've got lights. So just bear with me and I'll be back with you. Right, I'm just back in the car now. I'm just going to put the car in reverse. That's actually in reverse. I'm actually going to turn the ignition on. There you go. Now the light should be on. And there you go. As you can see, our reverse lights are on. So if you have this same problem, like I says, it is important you check the fuses first. That is really important, as that you do that, because if not, you could be buying a switch for nothing, even though they're not that very dear. But you know, I think the max you can buy them for from the main dealers probably between 24 quid to 30 something pound, something like that. But I got mine offline. I think it was about £12 something like that. I think it's car spares. But anyway, there you go. So if you have got this problem, like I say, make sure first as that you check your fuses, check to see if you've got power. Obviously check your bulbs, check to see if you've got power actually going to your bulbs as well. And if all that's fine, then it only can be your reverse switch. So there you go guys, just a quick one for you. I'm actually going to leave it there now and stop waffling on. Do appreciate all the new subscribers who subscribe to the channel as well. It does help it grow. Please like and share. If you ain't subscribed, please subscribe as well. Ring the notification bell so when I upload new videos it actually lets you know. And until next time, I'll catch you in another one.